Chitose Ground Air Bosna 582 requesting the end of pushback. Air Bosna 582 request to end pushback received. Chitose Ground Air Bosna 582 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosna 582 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 1 right using taxiway Juliet 3 Juliet 4 Juliet 5 Juliet 6 Juliet 7 Juliet 8 Hotel 7 Delta 9er Delta 10 Delta 11 Delta 12 Alpha 10 cross runway 1 left Bravo 10. Contact tower on 118.8 when ready. Taxi, hold short runway 1 right using taxiway Juliet 3 Juliet 4 Juliet 5 Juliet 6 Juliet 7 Juliet 8 Hotel 7 Delta 9er Delta 10 Delta 11 Delta 12 Alpha 10 cross runway 1 left Bravo 10 Air Bosna 582.
Boarding requested. Do you want to board crew?
たします。ただいまからお手荷物の収納状況を確認いたします。皆様のお手荷物は上の棚などしっかりと固定される場所にお入れください。また非常口付近や通路のお手荷物も収納してください。皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。Ladies and gentlemen, in order to ensure your safety and comfort, your crew will now check the cabin to confirm the proper storage of all baggage. Please store all your baggage in the overhead compartments. We thank you for your cooperation. いたします。ただいま、すべてのお客様にご搭乗いただきました。皆様のお手荷物が安全な場所に収納されますと、扉が閉まり出発いたします。お手荷物の収納のご協力をお願いいたします。Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding has been completed now. The door will be closed shortly. Thank you.
Chitos ground Japan Airlines 512 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
Japan Airlines 512 taxi to and hold short of runway 1 right using taxiway Tango 1 Tango 4 Juliet 7 Juliet 8 Hotel 7 Delta 9er Delta 10 Delta 11 Delta 12 Alpha 10 cross runway 1 left Bravo 10. Contact tower on 118.8 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 1 right via taxiway Tango 1 Tango 4 Juliet 7 Juliet 8 Hotel 7 Delta 9er Delta 10 Delta 11 Delta 12 Alpha 10 cross runway 1 left Bravo 10 Japan Airlines 512.
ハローキャプテン、We are ready for pushback. Routes icing conditions, please. Stand by for engine. Start until push is completed and brakes are set. デパーチャーチェックスコンプリーティッド。バイパスピンインサーケット。ロッキングギア。パーキングブレークスフリーズ。コメンシングプッシュ。ルーツアイシングコンディションズフリーズ。スタンバイフォーエンジン。スタートアンティルプッシュイズコンプリーティッド&ブレークスあれセット。
ただいまシートベルト着用の際が点灯しております。恐れ入りますが、お座席にお戻りになり、シートベルトをお締めください。Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seat and fasten your seat belt. Thank you.
クリア2スタートエンジン。
ただいまからお手荷物が安全に収納されていることを確認いたします。皆様のお手荷物は上の棚または座席の下などにお入れください。収納できないお手荷物は貨物室にお預かりいたします。乗務員にお知らせください。まもなく飛行機のドアが閉まります。携帯電話など電波を発する電子機器は機内モードなどに設定された電源をお切りください。なお、通話機能の利用はご遠慮ください。大型のノートパソコンなどの電子機器は離着陸時は上の棚または座席の下などに収納してください。Ladies and gentlemen, your destination is empty and comfort. Your crew will check the cabin to see if all baggage is properly stowed. It is still possible to stow baggage in the cargo compartment. We will be ready for departure shortly. Please set your devices the mode which do not emit radio waves. Turn them off by the time the door is closed. Please refrain from talking on the phone. Please store laptop computers or other large devices in the overhead compartment or under the seat during take-off and landing. Thank you.
'Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
アンロッキングギア。トートラックディスコネクティッド。バイパスインリプート。レフトイズクリア。ライトイズクリア。
Roger. Taxi via Tango 1, Tango 2, Tango 4, Juliet 7, Juliet 8, Hotel 7, Delta 9, Delta 10, Alpha 8, Sierra, Bravo 9, November, Bravo 9, continue on taxiway Tango 2. Continue on taxiway Tango 1. Turn left on taxiway Tango 4. Recalculating route. Caution, traffic ahead. In 300 meters, turn right on taxiway Juliet 7. Turn right on taxiway Juliet 7. Continue on taxiway Juliet 8. Recalculating route. Caution, traffic ahead. Turn right on taxiway Juliet 8. Now on Juliet 8.
皆様にご案内いたします。この飛行機は間もなく離陸いたします。シートベルトをもう一度お確かめください。また、座席の背もたれ、テーブル、足置き、個人用画面、コントローラーを元の位置にお戻しください。Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking off shortly. Please make sure that your seat belt is securely fastened. Also, please return your seat back, table, footrest, personal TV set, and controller to the original positions. Thank you.
Turn left on taxiway Hotel 7. In 100 meters, turn right on taxiway Delta 9. Turn right on taxiway Delta 9. Continue on taxiway Delta 10. In 300 meters, turn left on taxiway Alpha 8, Sierra. Turn left on taxiway Alpha 8, Sierra. In 200 meters, turn left on taxiway Bravo 9, November. Turn left on taxiway Bravo 9, November. In 150 meters, turn left on taxiway Bravo 9. Turn left on taxiway Bravo 9. In 300 meters, line up runway 01, right. Line up runway 01, right. You have arrived at your destination. Progressive taxi completed.
for IFR departure runway 1 right.
Japan Airlines 512 altimeter tree 0.12 wind tree 50 at 4. Cleared for takeoff runway 1 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 1 right Japan Airlines 512.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Jitaos Tower Scooter 89er tree heavy ready for departure runway 1 left IFR to Taipei. Scooter 89er tree heavy altimeter tree 0.12 wind tree 50 at 4. Traffic is Airbus on final. Caution, the taking off runway 1 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 1 left.
V1.
Cleared for takeoff runway 1 left Scooter 89er tree heavy. Japan Airlines 512 contact Tokyo Center on 1 tree 2.6. Good day.
Climb. Climb.
Air Bosna 49er exit runway when able.
Going to 132.6 Japan Airlines 512.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 1 left approach Air Bosna 2155.
Japan Airlines 512 traffic is 10 o'clock 3 miles at 6,300 feet Airbus.
Clear of conflict.
Japan Airlines 512 have the Airbus in sight.
Cebu Air 512-900 traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at 3,700 feet. Report them in sight. Air Bosna Tree 1 heavy descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Air Bosna 76 heavy climb and maintain flight level tree 20. Cebu Air 512-900 heavy in sight. Air Bosna 795 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tokyo Center Scooter 89er tree heavy is at 800 feet climbing 7,000 feet. Scooter 89er tree heavy Tokyo Center altimeter tree 0.12 radar contact continue to D0210. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Air Bosna 795. Cebu Air 5129er climb and maintain flight level 240. Scooter 89er tree heavy traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at 100 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Japan Airlines 512 climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 Japan Airlines 512.
Scooter 89er tree heavy have the traffic. Climb and maintain flight level 240 Cebu Air 5129er. Cebu Air 5129er climb and maintain flight level 340. き電波を発しない電子機器はご使用いただけます。なおシートベルト着用のサインが点灯しておりますので、シートベルトはそのままお締めください。Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use electronic devices that do not emit electronic signals. However, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the sign is on. Thank you. 皆様、本日も日本航空にご搭乗くださいましてありがとうございます。シカゴ到着までの機内サービスについてご案内いたします。この便では間もなくお食事をお持ちいたします。本日のお食事は牛丼自然スタイルもしくは若鶏の柚子胡椒くわ焼きでございます。数に限りがありご希望に添えない場合もございます。どうぞご了承ください。フライトの仲間にはジェノベーゼ風のポテトパンをお飲み物と一緒にお持ちいたします。客室の中央と後方のドア付近にはスナックやお飲み物などをご用意したスカイオアシスがございます。ぜひお立ち寄りください。また到着前にはエアモスバーガークリームチーズ照り焼きバーガーをご用意しております。 Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for flying with Japan Airlines today. We would like to inform you about our service until arrival. We will serve you lunch shortly. The meal choices are soy grease and salted chicken with accented by yuzu citrus flavored chili paste or gyudon Sichuan style. Please note that there may be cases when we will not be able to accommodate your request due to the loading number of meals. In the middle of the flight, we will be serving basil-flavored stuffed potato stuffed bread with beverages. There will be sky oasis in the middle and the back of the cabin. Please feel free to stop by for snacks and beverages. Also, we'll be serving breakfast like an Air Moss Burger cream cheese teriyaki. So, please relax and enjoy. Once again, welcome aboard.
皆様にご案内いたします。この便では間もなくお飲み物をご用意いたします。その後、機内の照明を暗くいたしますが、機内販売やお飲み物をご希望のお客様はご遠慮なく乗務員にお申し付けください。また到着の2時間前には朝食のご用意がございます。 Ladies and gentlemen, we will serve a
Climb and
drink.
maintain flight level 240 Japan Airlines 512.
We will be dimming the cabin light after the drink service. Please do not hesitate to ask your cabin attendant for in-flight sales or beverages. Also, we will be serving breakfast 2 hours before arrival. Thank you.
Flight level 260, Scooter 89er Tree Heavy. Scooter 89er Tree Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 350, Scooter 89er Tree Heavy.
Air Bosnia 2155. Climb and maintain flight level 280 Air Bosnia 116. Air Bosnia 116 climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360 Air Bosnia 116. Cebu Air 5129er traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 7,900 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosnia Tree 1 heavy traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at 9,400 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Cebu Air 5129er traffic in sight. Air Bosnia Tree 1 heavy Airbus in sight. Air Bosnia 525 heavy, you are 20 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 1 left approach. Air Bosnia 525 heavy, you are 19 miles south of Rjcc-Rjtt. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Contact Rjcc-Rjtt tower on 118.8. Air Bosnia 119er descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tower on 118.8 Air Bosnia 525 heavy. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet Air Bosnia 119er. Air Bosnia 119er, you are 50 miles south. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 1 left approach. Air Bosnia 119er, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Air Bosnia 119er, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 1 left approach Air Bosnia 119er. Air Bosnia Tree 1 heavy, you are 30 miles south of Rjcc-Rjtt. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Rjcc-Rjtt tower on 118.8. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.8 Air Bosnia Tree 1 heavy.
Niner decimal tree Japan Airlines 512. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Japan Airlines 512 flight level 240.
Japan Airlines 512 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Dalby.
Heavy is at 10,000 feet climbing flight level 350. Scooter 89er Tree Heavy Tokyo Center altimeter 30.18 radar contact. Continue to Drake.
Going to 124.5 Japan Airlines 512. Tokyo Center Japan Airlines 512 flight level 240.
Japan Airlines 512 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to await. Airbus A350-900 descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Descend and maintain 2,100 feet Airbus A350-900. Airbus A313 descend and maintain flight level 190. Descend and maintain 210. Descend and maintain flight level 210 Airbus the 527 Heavy. Airbus the 148 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet Airbus the 148. Tokyo Center Airbus Mid-2019 is passing flight level 345, climbing flight level 350. Airbus Mid-2019 Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to DAS. Airbus the 148 climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240 Airbus the 148. Airbus the 148 climb and maintain flight level 340. Climb and maintain flight level 340 Airbus the 148. Airbus the 148 climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360 Airbus the 148. Airbus the 727 descend and maintain flight level 290. Airbus the 77 heavy climb and maintain flight level 390. Airbus the 111 climb and maintain flight level 270. Descend and maintain flight level 290 Airbus the 727. Climb and maintain flight level 390 Airbus the 77 Heavy. 132.3. Good day. Going to 118.9er Airbus 76 Heavy. Going to 132.3 Airbus 148.
Japan Airlines 512. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Japan Airlines 512 flight level 240.
Japan Airlines 512 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Viner. Airbus 522 heavy descend and maintain flight level 340. Tokyo Center on 124.1. Good day. Airbus 522 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 124.1. Good day. Airbus 74 contact Tokyo Center on 124.1. Good day. Boeing 010, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 310. Airbus 80 contact Tokyo Center on 124.1. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level 310, Boeing 010. Tokyo Center Airbus 148 is passing flight level 355, climbing flight level 360.
124.1 Japan Airlines 512. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Japan Airlines 512 flight level 240.
Japan Airlines 512 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Rubis.
Tokyo Center Japan Airlines 512 would like to change destination to Tokyo.
Airbus 522 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Japan Airlines 512 is cleared to Tokyo Airport as filed. Squawk 2127. Airbus 68 descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Japan Airlines 512 cleared to Tokyo Airport as filed. Squawk 2127.
Japan Airlines 512 read that correct. Radar contact flight level 235. Continue to CC-01T turning and following heading 035 descend and maintain flight level 180.
Continue to CC-01T turning and following heading 035 descend and maintain flight level 180 Japan Airlines 512.
Airbus 16907, you are 27 miles southwest of Romeo Juliet Sierra Foxtrot. Maintain present heading and altitude. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet Airbus 68. Airbus Tree 2 heavy traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 14,200 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus 74 traffic alert. 5 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 240 Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus 68 traffic alert. 9 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 210 Boeing. Report them in sight. Maintain present heading and altitude. Airbus 16907. Airbus 74 have the traffic. Airbus 68 traffic in sight.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 Japan Airlines 512.
Going to 119.35 Airbus Tree 2 heavy.
119.35 Japan Airlines 512. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Japan Airlines 512 is passing 11,500 feet climbing flight level 180.
Japan Airlines 512 Tokyo Center altimeter 30.16 radar contact. Continue to Godin. Air Bosna 158 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 10,700 feet. Report them in sight. Japan Airlines 512 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 13,900 feet Boeing. Report them in sight.
Japan Airlines 512 traffic in sight.
Air Bosna 158 have the traffic. Descend and maintain 4,500 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Sandy transition. Cleared to Sandy Air Bosna tree 2 heavy. Japan Airlines 512, please expedite your climb flight level 180.
Tokyo Center Japan Airlines 512. Request 8,000 feet.
Japan Airlines 512 descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Japan Airlines 512.
Tokyo Center Air Bosna 80 is passing flight level 200, descending 4,500 feet. Air Bosna 80 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Sandy. Air Bosna 80 contact Tokyo Center on 124.1. Good day. Going to 124.1 Air Bosna 80.
ご搭乗の皆様、薬のところ失礼いたします。操縦室より飛びの基調、差し方がご挨拶を申し上げます。時は順調に飛行を続けておりまして、現在、潮岬の上空を通過したところでございます。約15分ほどで、国際空港に向け降下を開始いたします。現在のところ皆様の空港到着予定時刻でございますが、6時50分、午前6時50分前後の着陸を予想しております。空港周辺の天候は晴れ、地上気温は現在18度とのございます。本日は上空に少々風の変化がございまして、降下に際しまして、ところどころ揺れが報告されております。現在ベルトのサイン消えておりますけれども、どうぞ座席の付きの際には引き続き座席ベルトを締めくださいますよう操縦室からも重ねてお願い申し上げます。残り短い時間でございますが、どうぞごゆっくりおくつろぎください。本日のご搭乗心よりお礼を申し上げます。なお、お楽しみのところ大変恐縮でございますが、客室乗務員も到着に向けて準備を始めさせていただきます。どうぞご了承ください。Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Rjcc-Rjtt speaking from a flight deck. We will start our descent. And we expect some turbulence during our descent due to wind change, so I'd like to recommend you that you keep your seatbelt fastened or sheeted for safety. Thank you very much for choosing to fly with the One World Alliance member Japan Airlines today, and I hope you enjoy your flight. And also for your information, our cabin attendants will start the preparation for landing. Your understanding of the situation is appreciated. Thank you.
Air Bosna 80 is passing flight level 190, descending 4,500 feet. Japan Airlines 512, please expedite your descent 8,000 feet. Air Bosna 80 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Sandy. 68 traffic in sight.
124.4 Japan Airlines 512. Goodbye. Tokyo approach Japan Airlines 512 7,900 feet.
Japan Airlines 512 Tokyo, approach altimeter 30.1 tree radar contact. Continue to knee loose. Japan Airlines 512, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 8,000 feet altimeter 30.1 tree.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet Japan Airlines 512.
Japan Airlines 512, please expedite your climb 8,000 feet. Japan Airlines 512, please expedite your climb 8,000 feet. Japan Airlines 512, please expedite your climb 8,000 feet.
Tokyo approach Japan Airlines 512. Request 5,000 feet.
Japan Airlines 512, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet Japan Airlines 512.
Japan Airlines 512, descend and maintain 6,000
maintain 6,000 feet. Japan Airlines 512.
Japan Airlines 512, you are 25 miles north. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 right approach via Natty transition. Cleared to Natty.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 right approach via Natty transition. Clear to Natty. Japan Airlines 512.
Japan Airlines 512, please expedite your climb 16,000 feet. Japan Airlines 512, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Japan Airlines 512.
Airlines 512, you are 17 miles north of Tokyo. Contact Tokyo Tower JAL512 when inbound.
Tower on 118.575 Japan Airlines 512. Tokyo Tower Japan Airlines 512 17 miles northwest, inbound ILS runway 16 right approach.
Japan Airlines 512 Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 30.17, wind 078 at 11. Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach, Japan Airlines 512.
Tokyo Tower Airbus 729er at runway 16 right, ready for departure IFR to New Chitose. Airbus 729er altimeter 30.17, wind 078 at 11. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right, Airbus 729er. Qantas 59er heavy, wind 088 at 14. Cleared to land runway 16 right. Cleared to land runway 16 right, Qantas 59er heavy. Tokyo Tower Airbus 19er tree ready for departure runway 16 right IFR to Komatsu. Airbus 19er tree, hold short runway 16 right. Traffic is blowing on the runway. Airbus 19er tree, line up and wait. Airbus 729er contact Tokyo departure on 120.8. Good day. Line up and wait, Airbus 19er tree.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
0.8 Airbus 729er.
皆様にご案内いたします。これより着陸態勢に入ります。シートベルトをしっかりとお締めください。また座席の背もたれ、テーブル、足置き、個人用画面、コントローラーを元の位置にお戻しください。ただいまをもちまして機内 Wi-Fi サービスを終了いたします。
JAL512.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are making our final approach. Please fasten your seatbelt securely and return your seat back, table, footrest, personal TV set and controller to their original positions. Please hold it. Excuse me. We will be finishing our in-flight Wi-Fi service shortly. Thank you.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Japan Airlines 512.
Descend. 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 Crossing. Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend.
Tokyo Tower Airbus 531 heavy ready for departure runway 16 right IFR to New Chitose. Qantas 59er heavy exit runway when able.
Cleared to land runway 16 right, Japan Airlines 512.
Airbus 531 heavy hold short runway 16 right. Airbus 652 heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the on final. Wind 088 at 1.
Clear of conflict.
Clear to land runway 16 right.
Descend. 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 Crossing. Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend. Clear of conflict.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Cleared to land runway 16 right, number
1000.
652 heavy. Going to 121.9er 751-59er heavy. Hold short runway 16 right, Airbus 531 heavy.
Hundred above.
Tokyo Tower United 803 heavy
500 minimum.
Northwest inbound ILS runway 16 right approach. United 803 heavy Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 30.15 when 088 at 14. Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach United 803 heavy.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Retard 5.
Airbus 652 heavy go around. Airbus 652 heavy contact Tokyo approach on 121.275. Okay. Japan Airlines 512 exit runway when able. Tokyo Tower Airbus A328 heavy 16 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 16 right approach. Japan Airlines 512 contact ground on 121.625. Airbus A328 heavy Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 30.15 when 088 at 14. Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach.
121.625 Japan Airlines 512. Goodbye.
Cleared
Tokyo ground Japan Airlines 512 request taxi to the gate.
Japan Airlines 512 taxi to gate 58 using taxiway Alpha 5 Hotel Echo, Mike 2 Romeo.
Taxiing to gate 58 via taxiway Alpha 5 Hotel Echo Mike 2 Romeo Japan Airlines 512.
Roger. Taxi via Alpha 5. Alpha. Whiskey 6. Whiskey. Continue on taxiway Alpha 5. Turn left. Continue on taxiway Alpha.
お願いいたします。まもなくスポットに到着いたします。飛行機が完全に停止し、シートベルト着用のサインが消えるまで座席にお座りのままでお待ちください。また、降機の際は前方にお座りのお客様より順にご案内いたします。皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。Ladies and gentlemen, please be reminded that you must remain in your seat until the seatbelt sign goes off. We thank you for your understanding.
Continue on taxiway Whiskey 6. Continue on taxiway Whiskey. Destination straight ahead. You have arrived at your destination. Progressive taxi completed.
Cabin crew, disarm doors.
The boarding requested.
業務連絡いたします。客室乗務員はドアモードをマニュアルに変更し、相互確認を行ってください。皆様大変お待たせいたしました。どうぞ前方左手のお出口よりお降りください。今日も日本航空をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。お降りの際にお忘れ物などなさいませんよう、上の棚、シートポケットなどどうぞ今一度お確かめください。Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. Please descend back through the forward exit. Thank you very much for flying with us today. Please make sure you leave nothing behind. Thank you.
And cabin crew, doors to disarm and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain again. On behalf of the entire airline, we thank you for flying with us and we wish you a wonderful day, a safe journey home, and we hope to see you on board again very soon. Thank you.